I've had this conversation before. No, I didn't. Since joining the army, this is the first time I've ever been so busy in my life. Probably because I've been stuck guarding a checkpoint that until recently nobody's been using. This is the first time I've really felt like I'm in the Royal Army. And then he gave me a book. He said the chief would like be livid if he caught me with this. Cornelia Chapter 2. Part 2 of a fictional novel published in Liberal. The train station. Hello there, Toby. You've come at just the right time. Greeting me with these words, Mick shuffled slightly in his seat behind the counter. The baked confection he had been eating was ever so carefully placed atop his lap to prevent it from falling onto the floor. He smacked both of his powdered sugar-covered hands together with a clap. A cloud of small particles puffed into the air. The smell of sweet spices and baked apple pervaded the dimly lit shop. We had an item dropped off no more than a few minutes ago, he continued. Turning in his seat, Mick reached back and snatched up something wrapped in old magazine paper from off the shelf, tossing it to me. Knowing full well I wouldn't get any sort of answers, I asked anyway, "What do we have this time?" Laying out my railway and airship tickets, Mick ignored my question and said, "Make sure this gets to the same place as always." In a slow drawl, he added, "It would be in your best interest to keep your involvement to a minimum by leaving the business sides of things to me and focusing solely on getting the job done, Toby." He leaned back in his chair and let out a deep sigh, the balls of his finger netting the bags under his eyes. Then, once again, his large hand extended down toward the unattended cake resting on his leg. Before the sweet treat could reach his watering mouth, I had already made my way out the door of his tiny shop. As I walked, the waste paper bundled package bounced around inside the folds of my bag. By the feel of its shape and weight as it beat steadily against my side, I concluded that the object in my possession was probably just more swag. It didn't make me nervous not to know what it was that I was carrying, for I had done this type of job many times before, and no matter what kind of trouble I found myself wrapped up in, I had always somehow managed to come out unscathed. In truth, my experience on the job had made me tough, and I had become well versed in the art of horrible magic, so it was that when I laid eyes on that rough-looking trio at the station, I felt no more knots of uneasiness in the pit of my stomach than was necessary for someone of my abilities. The platform for the train bound for Liberal was a bustle with passengers awaiting its eventual arrival. Seeing that the benches were so crammed full of people that they could have very well been a tin of packed sardines, I resigned myself to stand near the entrance as I patiently waited for the train to come in. Twisting my body in order to move the bag to my other shoulder, I noticed the figures of two men. Hands bent together and conversing in an inaudible tone, they stood just beyond the ticket gate, right about where the horse head of the imperial emblem lay embedded in the ground in a grand mosaic of tiles. After a short interim, another man approached and joined in the conversation. From my own perspective, this was one ragtag group I most certainly couldn't have given a passing grade to based on looks. All three were extremely well built and sported the same haircut. To put it mildly, they stuck out in the crowd like a bunch of sore thumbs. Making sure to avoid eye contact with them as they glanced in my direction, I slung my bag back onto my shoulder and ever so calmly reached my hand into my pocket and ran the tips of my fingers across the surface of my armament. A woman's voice reverberated within the walls of the station, notifying the passengers that the train had arrived. The low rumble of an orbital engine could be felt in the distance, and after a few moments, a large vehicle was seen running up on the shoulder. I muttered to myself, all is well, but the sound of my voice was drowned out by the din of the massive machines. Brakes screeched and a flash of black light reflected off the surface of the giant iron beast as it came sliding across the rails. The immense vibration in the air emanating from the moving locomotive at its epicenter let me know that the orbital engine had been put into full reverse in order to de-escalate and bring the train to a grinding halt. While being shoved to and fro by the waves of impatient travelers flooding out of the waiting area, I was swept toward one door of a passenger car. As we passed by the conductor, I caught another glimpse of the ticket gate. The men who were once there were now gone, and the only thing that remained was the profile of the horse made of glossy tiles glaring back at me in the shape of deep crimson. Interesting. I wonder if we're gonna get the rest of the book. Apparently, books in this game are they're pretty cool, and they have a lot of them. I wouldn't be surprised if this is an ongoing series of books that we find. Since joining the army, this is the first time I've ever been to. Oh, we've talked to you before. You just patrol all the way from here to there? Okay.
Yeah. ご苦労さん。
その通りだけど、どうしてわかるの？
君たちみたいな連中が今日は何人も通っているからさ。普段の通行量の数倍はあるね。
ボース上空の飛行制限が行われているのが原因ですか？
その通りだよ。忙しいったらありゃしない。
まあ飛行制限をしているのはあんたたち王国軍なんだから文句を言える立場じゃないわね。
その通りなんだけどさ。そうだ、この関所でも一応通行規制が行われているんだ。通りたいんだったら隣の受付で隊長から通行許可証をもらってくれ。
オッケー。
That's fine. We've had business with him before. He likes us.
エステル君、それにヨシュア君じゃないか。
アッソンさん、こんにちは。
そちらの人は確かシェラザード君だったか。
ごきげんよう隊長さん。ボース地方に渡りたくて通行許可証をもらいたいんだけど。
ひょっとして例の事件に関係しているのかね。
Estelle explains that Cassius was aboard the missing airline.
なんとカシウスさんが。そりゃ一大事だ。すぐに通行許可証を発行しよう。
ありがとう、アッソンさん。でもいいの？こんな簡単に発行しちゃって。
何？君たちは顔見知りだ。それに王国軍としても遊撃士協会に協力は惜しまない。ああ、ただ北にあるハーケン門に用事があるときは注意したまえ。君たちが遊撃士であることは伏せていた方がいいかもしれん。
But why?
どういうことですか？
すまない。これ以上は私の口からは言えないんだ。だが事件を調べるつもりならくれぐれも慎重に行動したまえ。
Why?
私もカシウスさんの無事をエイドスに祈っているよ。
Why would we hide that we're bracers? Like, so the way bracers works in this game, in this universe, seems to be like we're kind of a guild of mercenaries, essentially. You just hire us, but like not mercenaries in the sense that you could hire us to go and kill somebody. It's more like we're kind of police for hire. Like we'll just like kind of stay put, and if you need somebody to like catch a bandit that stole something from you, or you know, help you do basically anything that like a police officer would do. You just go to the Bracers Guild. You say like, "Oh, I need help for this. I'm willing to pay that amount of money. Just send me someone." And eventually they'll send you like someone. It could be an escort from one occasion to another, defend your house against monsters, whatever. And then you have like the actual army, which is what this guy is. So, but like we're kind of like renowned because like the bracers are not necessarily, they're not tied to a specific country. They're kind of like there's different branches, and there are bracer guilds all across different countries in this continent. So I'm just surprised that like we have to hide it. That's weird.
はい、もらってきたよ。
お、ずいぶん早く済んだな。それじゃあ開けるとしようか。
The soldier opened the gate by remote control. I legit thought it was gonna go up, and then it went to the side.
さあ、通ってもいいぞ。一度渡ったら向こう側で通行許可証をもらわない限り、そこんところ注意してくれよ。
了解。
So once we cross, we're done. I'm now thinking that what we should do, something that I haven't done, which is check if there was like another quest. Just in case like there's like an extra side quest that just popped in there. There is. Looking for someone to deliver a personal letter to a colleague of mine in Bose. Please come see me at the Roland Chapel for detail. Thank God I checked.
おや皆さん、旅にでも出るんですか？
あ、はい。ちょっとボースまで。
なるほど、そうですか。それならば一つ頼まれてはくれませんか。ちょうどボースのホルス教区長にお送りしたい手紙があるのですが、どうでしょう。旅の途中に届けてはくれませんか。
うん、いいですよ。
そうね。大した荷物にもならないし問題ないでしょう。
ありがとう、助かります。それではお願いしますよ。
ボースのホルス教区長にお渡しすればいいんですね。
そうです。教会はボース市の東側にありますから、すぐに見つかるでしょう。他の地域を巡って見聞を広めることは心の糧となるものです。皆さんに女神の導きがあらんことを。
Okay, well, thank God I did that. Because that would have been lame to realize I missed a quest. Oh boy, here we go. Crossing. Hi, are you headed to Bose? We are currently in a state of emergency. We are looking for any suspicious individuals among those heading from Bose to Roland. The Eisen Road, which runs north of the East Bose Highway, is blockaded right now. For those heading to the north border, they'll have to go to Bose first and then wait until the road reopens. Okay. Oh. Sure. Oh! We can... Okay, we can rest here. What do we have here this time? Bracers? Traveling the roads on foot is a bit of a hassle, isn't it? Well, be careful out there. Oh boy. Here we go. What kind of monsters are we gonna meet here? I'm curious. I mean, so far, no monster is the answer. What are these? What's that? A mad roper. Okay, we can just like hit it normal. Oh, unless I miss. Okay, but they divide each other at that health number, so...
Oh, are we done already?
Not bad. What is that thing? Mushroom snake? Oh no. Thank God. Ow. 19 XP, that's pretty good. Are we finally... Oh! Firefly fungus? They're dropping the fungus we got for one of the quests. Okay, what's that too? I know what that is. Halo mode.
Let's do this! Alright, we're good to go.
Ah, 6. What is that? A large monster is sprawling around. Terminate. Oh my god, what the hell did I just walk into? Oh no. Wind. Queen Scorpion? There's a queen and a king. Oh god. Are we paralyzed? We can't attack anymore. Interesting. I feel like we're gonna die. Probably.
It can't be.
Zero.
Not now.
I'm sorry.
That seems fair. We'll come back here. I got I saved right before this fight. Nebel Valley. So Bose is down there. Nebel Valley is up here. Should probably go to Bose and see if we can buy new gear. Because that's what we desperately need right now. It's just better equipment.
We're good to go.
Piece of cake.
Thank God for the game speeded thingy. I'm assuming there's like Bracers guilds in bows, and that one of the quests is to kill that
We're
monster.
good to go.
I'm hoping.
あれ
よう、シェラザードじゃないか。
グラッツ久しぶりね。何してるのこんなところで。
見ての通り護衛の仕事さ。例の事件のおかげで定期船が運休してるのは知ってるだろう。それで積み荷をこうして陸路でオートまで運んでいるってわけさ。
なるほど、ご苦労様ね。
そういうお前さんは若いの連れてどうしたんだい。まさか例の事件を調べるつもりかよ。
そのつもりだけど。何よ、何かあるの？
まあな。詳しくはボース支部にいるルグランじいさんから聞いてくれや。それじゃまたな。
So that's a bracer.
アストンさんといい、なんか引っかかる言い方よね。
事情がありそうだね。それも遊撃士協会絡みで。
ま、彼の言う通りボース支部で聞けばわかるわ。さ、先を急ぐわよ。
Oh, he turned. You son of a bitch.
Seems you came up short.
Oh, hey, Liz. So you're playing... Have I been talking to the same person the entire time? Or are you just now coming on? And like I was talking to your brother before. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure like I'm not like going crazy. So how old are you and your brother? I mean, to start like a thing like what you're doing, it's so I just find that impressive. Ow. We're old?
That's that then.
Like older than me? Because I'm old. Oh, you're about my age. Yeah, I'm 33. Yeah. Yeah, your brother is a lot older, for sure. Nope. Well, thank you, because I'm old. I feel old. Oh, ow. I'm hurting like a lot right now. Ha. What do you do for a living? I'm assuming like you're not yet making like crazy amount of money from your channel so far. Oh, do engineering. That's pretty cool. I've known people that were doing that.
All right, we're good to go.
I believe